The changes made at the Erie County Fair are not fair at all. The fair is calling off some events this summer, all in the name of safety. But as Natalie Fahmy reports new at 11, some firefighters believe there was no reason to make the switch.
It's a big dishonor, in my opinion, to not allow this to continue.
If you are a veteran or a firefighter or have a family member who is one, you may notice some changes at the Erie County Fair this year. The fair is discontinuing the dugouts and parades for safety purposes.
It would be so nice if the fair rethought this and honored the veterans and the firemen with at least the recognition they dearly deserve.
John Farrell is a firefighter and veteran. He says he's been going to the Erie County Fair his whole life, and this decision caught him off guard.
I simply don't understand where there's a liability or a safety issue. It befuddles me.
The Erie County Fair says it had no choice but to make these decisions because it's a liability issue. Jessica Underberg is the CEO of the Erie County Agricultural Society, and she says it's all about keeping people safe.
We look at the situation knowing we want to support and honor the veterans and firemen. We're just trying to find a more safe way to do that.
Underberg tells me there have been multiple instances over the years which led to this decision.
Can you talk about any of those instances or give me an example? Or
a number of people have asked for those types of examples. Just know, Natalie, it's not something you would want your family to be around.
Now, Underberg tells me their offices have received multiple threats. She says it's a small group of people making the threats, but is still shocking.
Put a safety system in our office. We locked our office doors. Something I never would have expected, especially coming from this group of folks.
Each fire company is required to have liability insurance to cover any issues at the fair. But Underberg says the fair still gets named in lawsuits if an issue arises. She says they are still honoring veterans and firemen, but in different ways this year.
Do I think we're going to bring back dugouts and parades? No, I don't. Not in the way they have been in the past.
They call themselves America's Fair. Well, it's decidedly un-American not to celebrate those who sacrificed so much, in my opinion.
Natalie Fahmy, 7 News, Hamburg.